hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Tyszu. They call him the Soul Taker, 174 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Sebastian Fundora. Making his way to the ring, the guy they call the Towering Inferno, and you can tell why. He's a massive, massive man for this weight class, standing nearly 6'6" tall.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Tyszu. You know the last name for sure. It's not Tyszu, it's his son Tim, and his goal is to be just as good, if not better, than his Hall of Fame father was. And up against him, it's the Towering Inferno, fighting out of Coachella, California, ranked as the best active light middleweight by the Ring magazine.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Sydney, Australia, introducing the junior middleweight champion of the world, known as the Soul Taker, Tyszu. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing the renowned boxing family from Coachella, California in the United States, here is a unified super welterweight champion of the world, the Towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. That punch landed. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He misses with that jab. Nice counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Good counter punch. Counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that jab. Catch and shoot. Hook misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. And he misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Don't get carried up. Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you do.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much.
Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
That's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't win him back into the fight. Great round. Relax now. I don't want
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just keep
Worry about it. I need you to switch back.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
There he's up a little bit, so
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, beast.
Here we go. It's round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Incredible work rate. He misses with that straight left. Jab misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Tyszu that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
good work. Good man, good man. Just same again.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about it.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. There he's up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
Win this round. You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back in.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay
better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keeps.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Sets him up. Well, you'll take him out. He's ready.
Jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well done with that counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punchers, my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nope, that hook won't score. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Looking to land the hook. A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyszu that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
If you don't care, go out there.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Now, don't want you
Jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to...
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it.
There's the bell to start round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. He scores with the counter. Both men step back for just a moment. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Tyszu that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That round. Good work. You were thinking. The jabs were
there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still...
Next round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab,
and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on end, and think about...
anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one...
Change too much yet, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be...
Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. You won't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
block the uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchanged punches. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch, counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Got out of the way of that right hook. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tszyu that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Right, let's sit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit.
Or, when you go out there, just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and
Working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't win him back into the fight. Great round. You were thinking. You were smart.
out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've...
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
A few body shots in there.
Push back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots up.
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Misses with that straight left. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best? Hold it right there. Tszyu just got dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter shot. A perfect counter lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Tszyu that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switching off.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at the...
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't...
Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go up there and finish him. Good work out there. The jab's working, Matt.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better in this fight.
There's the bell to start round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. How about that time counter shot? Caution is being thrown to the wind. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Well, fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
An uppercut does not score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyszu that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax.
Box him back together. Put him back on him this round. The fight.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Now you've let him back into it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round.
Great work. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But
Back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
and finish him. Just stay focused.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter punch. There's a counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Beautiful counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched.
Tyszu just got rocked. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the guards took him out.
One, two, three, four. Give me your breath.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. on the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Tyszu that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Just the same again, give him back, and then we go again. I need you to get back out there.
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
A jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the
Focus. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and...
But you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it
The
out.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Focus back. Get that
Jump back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You're getting your time in.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And he misses with that straight left. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. His stamina is off the charts. A lot of effort being exerted here. Beautiful counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Tyszu that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Completely. Get your mind back on the job.
work. Just keep him on the...
It's round 10. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Good counter punch. Good defense blocking the right jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
used her jab better in this fight. Nice counter shot. That right hook won't score. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Holding nothing back here in the round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the...